Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday the 13th. Hot diggity. Man, did everything just go to crap yesterday or what? That's so amazing how fast things can just go nuts. Everybody's gone nuts. It's I'm sad to say that we've become a nation of idiots, so easily manipulated. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyhow, hope your Friday's going well. Mine's going pretty good. It's going to be rainy again today, but well, who cares? Had a great day yesterday, man. Got up to like 76, I think. Yeah, almost like it wasn't even cold and flu season. Up to 76. Anyhow, let's see who we got over here in the chat. Looks like we got a few folks. Let's see here. Big D's in the house. TGIF says happy TGIF day. Thumbs up and everyone thumbs up. 42 and partly sunny with 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. Okay. All righty then. Let's see. Paul Stewart's here. Says good morning everyone. Crazy times ahead, but starting the day with Dave makes the world a better place. Well, I don't know about the world, but it makes my day get off to a better start. I just refuse to be influenced by all the craziness. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do, and everybody else should too. Wash your damn hands. I mean, come on. That's all you gotta do. It's just crazy. Troy Pritchard's in the house. Good morning, everybody. He says thumbs up. Happy Friday the 13th. Man, we already got some thumbs up over there. I love you guys. Yeah, I see Larry Goff says good morning. Only thing that hasn't canceled is the coffee session. The world has gone crazy. Yeah, you got to have something in life to count on. And by gosh, you can count on the coffee sessions. I'll be here every morning. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. You know what I say. All right, Dwayne is here. He says good morning all. Happy Friday. Thumbs up, a bunch of them. +1 going to +6 or 44 degrees Fahrenheit. 115th coffee session. Yep, that's right. 115. That is right. Schools are shut down for 3 weeks starting Monday. Yeah, they've canceled everything. They've canceled life. I mean, school's going to be out here. I think they've said for 2 weeks starting Monday. Of course, that could be extended, I guess. They've canceled everything. They've canceled the hauler. They had a hauler parade. When I say hauler, a car hauler, because the NASCAR race is in Atlanta this weekend. And they always have a parade that goes through Hampton because that's really where the Atlanta Motor Speedway is. It's not in Atlanta. It's in Hampton. And so they canceled that. And people were, already outside lining the streets ready for that. They canceled that. Not going to have any fans at the NASCAR race, which, big deal. How are you going to tell the difference, because when I watch it on TV, there's hardly any fans in the stands anyway. But still, the people I've been reading online, they're saying that they are not going to give refunds. And, man, there's some people that bought race tickets. Race fans are. They want to see their racing. And so they're not happy about that. They've canceled. You name it, it's canceled. Spring training, baseball, canceled. NHL, canceled. NBA, canceled. March Madness, canceled. Crazy. It's just crazy. Ridiculous. Like I said, I'm going to go right on and live my life just like I always do. No changes whatsoever. And if I get the virus, I get it. Big deal. I'll deal with it. Or it'll get me, one or the other. I don't care. It's just silly. Stock market went down like a gazillion points. This is going to be how it is when the socialism, when they finally get a hold of us. They got a big hold on most of them. Most of them people that you see them, it's like a Black Friday sale. When you go to Costco, the grocery store, people fighting over toilet paper and hand sanitizer. I mean, come on. All right. Awesome Wood Things is here. He says, I'm not in a meeting this morning. Did they cancel your meetings because they didn't want large groups together, Matt? This is a abundance of caution, as they keep saying. Jim Sinicola says, Orange Beach, Alabama, starting at 58 degrees, going to 75, last day in paradise. So I take it you're getting ready to head back to Michigan, Jim? And if so, you'll be near your Gatton CNC. So I would call that paradise. That's what paradise would be to me. Just saying. Let's see here. Barry Curtis. Tech College in Georgia is still open, so not everyone has lost its mind yet. Yeah, they'll probably be closed Monday. Because just about everything in Georgia is. It's like, oh, man. All right, Steve Gronsky's here. He says, watching on Facebook today, thumbs up. I'm sure he meant to say great Friday, everyone. Thank you, Steve. Hope you have a great Friday. Jim says, Democratic governor of Michigan has closed all schools for 3 weeks. Known cases are 12. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, yeah. 12 people. And what kills me is they're closing the schools, but they've already said that the young people don't get the stuff. It's very rare that all the cases are older. It's us old folks that have to worry about it. And we're the ones that aren't worried about it, or at least most of them. Let's see. Earl Walker's in the house. Good morning, everyone. 43. Have a great day. Thumbs up. Thank you, Earl. Thank you, Earl. Oh, I know somebody's not happy. I was waiting for you to tell me this, Hitch. IndyCar race closed to spectators. Yeah, man. Come on. It's outdoors, for crying out loud. Mike Reynolds, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday the 13th. Good morning to you, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Steve in Toronto, good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Brian Mooney is in the house. Kevin Els keeps his streak intact. Good to see you, Kevin. Hope you're doing well. Clyde Labonte's here. How you doing, Clyde? Saw your video. I guess it was yesterday evening or something about you running the Gatton CNC logo on the thing, a test run. That looked good, buddy. Looks good. Terry Dobbs says, finally Friday. Yeah. Gary Hammett's in the house. Good morning, sir. LB Sharp. Jeremiah Bass says, nice PSA. Yeah. I wasn't sure how that was going to go. I thought, well, either it'll get a slew of thumbs down, or people will get it. Will get it, and most people got it. Although I do have, I think, 10 thumbs down or something. So there's 10 people that were watching it and going, "That's not funny. This is serious." You gotta laugh at yourself. Come on. Janet Moore, how you doing, Janet? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this morning. Happy Friday the 13th to you. Ronald Cool's in the house. Bill Hoffman says, good morning, everyone. Sunny 37 here in Terre Haute. Happy Friday the 13th. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you are doing well. It's bananas out there and nuts too. Look at them little emojis he does. Yeah. Driven by part of the media. Yeah. Like I said, it's amazing how easily it is to control people. Most people, anyway, the ones that can't think for themselves. But yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. Charles Steed's in the house. Good morning, Charles. How you doing? Hitch is. Oh no, I always say Hitch before I look close. This is the other Greg Hamilton. How you doing, Greg? Good to see you, buddy. Looking good there. Um, Grant Clark. Good morning. Good Friday morning. He says. How you doing? Bart Bixel's in the house. He says, "Wahoo! Happy Friday to all." Mark Gray says, "Good morning from Canada. How you doing, Mark? Hope you're doing well up there." Washing hands should be a thing all the time. Yeah, you kind of think, you know. Clyde says he missed yesterday. Where the heck were you, Clyde? What were you doing? Just kidding. Just kidding. Glad you're here, buddy. Did I just hear someone on YouTube cough? I'm out of here. See, I'm glad you still got your sense of humor, Jerry. That's it's about all we got left, really. If you can't laugh a little bit, come on. Gerald Vance is here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well this Friday morning. It'll be Sharp says, as long as they don't close the poker rooms, I will survive. I don't know. Can't you play poker on computer? Virtual poker or whatever that stuff is. Let's see. They might take the coffee. I don't know about that. They have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands, I guess. Earl Walker says, here in Ohio, all schools in advance, 3 weeks, of course. Spring break. Of course, spring break would have started next Friday. Extra week. Okay. Landis says, still here in the hospital, hoping my son gets to go home today. I hope so too, Landis. Hope everything is going okay over there. Take care, my friend. Clyde says, makes you want to just stay home. Yeah, well, I do that all the time anyway. I don't go very many places. But I'm not, it's not, as y'all well know, if you've been watching the coffee station, it's because I'm a homebody and I just don't like people. It didn't matter before that, whether they had the coronavirus or not. People are just stupid anyway without that. So let's see here. It says, I'm going to order my spindle in a hobby box, spend myself quarantine in my new shop garage. I can't think of a better way to spend a self quarantine. I really can't. Jim says, yep, Dave on the Gatton have designed up a dozen projects to cut. Yeah, well, see, there you go. That'll be paradise when you get back home to that thing. Forget all that warm weather and stuff, beaches and sunny days and all that. Way overrated. No March Madness. Yeah. I just, though, and this is just me talking again, when you watch this show, you get Dave's opinions. You can take them or leave them. But to me, when I saw that at first they were going to play them, but they were going to play in empty things. And I thought, no, that's stupid. If you're gonna not let people go watch them, then just don't do them. And of course, then later they said, well, we're canceling that. So, man, this thing just takes off. Where'd all these comments go? Okay, here, I had to go back and find where I was at here. Michael Castle says, TGIF 13, all you, I'm not even going to try to say it, something phobics. I guess that means fear of the number 13 or something like that. David Pugh's in the house. Morning. How you doing, David? Videos with equal numbers of thumbs up and thumbs down get way more views. The algorithm loves controversy. Well, I guess I'll have to come up with something a little more controversial then, because I only got 10 thumbs down. But what was funny is it didn't start off great, because I was looking at it when it first went live, and I think it had like 8 thumbs up, and all of a sudden it started getting some thumbs down. I'm like, oh. But I don't really care. They can't take a joke. Come on. Actually, it wasn't a joke. I'm serious when I say wash your damn hands. But Dave Clemens says morning all on Facebook. I guess he switched or something. Okay, Clyde's saying 18 and a half inches long, Dave, quarter inch to spare. And he's talking about his logo, folks, the Gatton logo that he put on his machine. Ray Whitaker, a little chilly here, but nice day. Yeah, every day's a good day. Every day. Janet says, I watched a thing where they had tracked one fellow that didn't know he had it, and in the process of living, he has infected 113 people. True or not, I don't know, but hence the panic, yeah. Well, if they were tracking him and they knew he had it, doesn't that make them kind of guilty too for not stopping him if they knew he had it? I don't know. Klondike's here, says morning all. Grant Clark says staying 6 feet away from my wife. That's probably a good idea pretty much any time. At least from my experience anyway. I haven't always had the best luck with marital bliss. Klondike says my kids are home starting today to the end of the month. There's George H. Rothfuss. You know it's going to be a good day when George H. Rothfuss shows up. There he is. Good morning to you, George. Hope you have an awesome Friday. Ryan Ballard's here. Morning, Ryan. Hope you're doing well. Larry says, yeah, we're having March Madness, all right. Yeah, it's a different kind of March Madness this time, isn't it? Ray says he was downtown yesterday, kids everywhere. Yeah. Well, it's funny because when all this stuff is going on, right about the same time that the early evening news is on, and they're talking, every other word's coronavirus and cancellation and blah, blah, blah. Well, right over here with this field next to me, there's all kinds of kids out there, boys and girls, playing soccer, not a care in the world, as it should be. Yeah. George says they're closing K through 12 schools. Yeah. Okay. He just goes over there to say good morning to the Facebookers. Yeah. Landis says, kind of funny. People spend 30 years paying for a house, and all they want to do is leave it. Yep. That's true. David Pugh says, guess I'm going to fire up the CNC. Looks like I'm off for a while. Everybody is canceling all projects due to Corona. Sounds like a good plan to me, buddy. Jeremiah says, grocery store was crazy last night. I went for hot dogs, and the next aisle over, they were harassing an old lady because she had 3 things of water on her car. Oh, man. It's crazy. I think we're caught up on the comments here. Yeah, like I said, everything's canceled. Major League Soccer, Major League Baseball, NBA, NASCAR, NHL, March Madness. What do you call it? I'm drawing a blank here. Nuts. I'm drawing a blank. Whatever the 17th, what is the 17th? The green beer and all that stuff. They're canceling all those parades. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, anybody get their census thing in the mail? I'm wondering if this is legit. How do you know if, you only get this stuff every 10 years. So how do you know it's not a scam? Anybody could print this up and do it. And what's funny to me is, they know everything about us. It's not like they don't know who I am, how old I am, what size socks I wear, where I live. They know everything. But yet it says to the resident at, and then has my address. I don't know why old people have to fill this stuff out, because we're so old, we've been around so long, they know where we are. They know everything about us. They know how many dogs I have. They know every time I buy dog food. I don't know. I guess this is real. They make it look real anyway. And of course, right on the front, talking about fear tactics, right on the front, your response is required by law. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. On a lighter note, I always want to try to have something good to talk about during the coffee session. Went to the mailbox yesterday, and I got pulled this out, and you can tell it's a card, a little card. And I'm like, who's sending me a card? Nobody's. I don't even get letters or mail, anything. But somebody sent me a card, and I turned it over, and it says the UPS store, and I'm like, what the heck is this? But I want to share this with you. It's a little card from the UPS store, and it says, Dave, thanks for always being awesome. We truly appreciate you, and you always make us laugh. It's a joy to have you as a customer. Thanks, the UPS store. So I want to get, and they probably don't watch the coffee session. I'm sure they don't. But I want to give a shout out to, Tiffany, Courtney, Elise, Peyton, Justin, Lee, and if I'm missing anybody, I apologize. But all the young folks over there at the UPS store, they always treat this old man really good when I go over there. So and that was kind of cool. Get a little card like that. So thank you all. So let's see here. Missing some comments. St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, well, I knew it was. I started to say Valentine's. I'm like, no, wait, that was last month. That's that Hallmark holiday. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. Thanks, guys. I was drawing a blank there. Let's see. Ryan's assuring us that WrestleMania is still on. Let's see. Gary says he's not he's not going to worry until Dave cancels the coffee session. Yeah, if I cancel the coffee session or I don't show up here at 9:00 one weekday morning, y'all better dial 911 and tell them to come do a wellness check on this old fart, because I will be here. Yeah, why don't they, Alexa's watching and listening, so why don't they just ask Alexa? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, still got a few minutes left. Anybody got anything they want to gripe about or talk about real quick before we go this Friday? I've got, here's my little thing for y'all. This is what Jerry was talking about. My little public service announcement I did on my video the other day. Somebody said, I had a couple of comments saying they wanted that. And I'm like, well, trade you a case of toilet paper for it. No, just kidding. Let's see. Janet says, be careful with that census. Black helicopters will be hovering over your house to see what you're trying to hide. Yeah, probably. Like I said, there's nothing for me to hide. They already know everything. I don't know why they even bother asking old people. They already know everything. I mean, they listen in on everything. The phone, I got my phone right here, so they collect all that data. So yeah, Charles says Disneyland and World are closed. Yeah, yeah. Lord knows we don't want nobody to get out there and have fun. Let's just cancel all that stuff. Is the Saturday night show canceled? No, it'll go on. I haven't set the link yet. A lot of times I don't set the link up until well, sometimes I just don't. I just don't remember to do it until Friday or Saturday. But yeah, it'll go on. We'll have probably a Q&A or something. I think Javi, I think he's going to be having some hobby boxes to show, demonstrate, and stuff like that. I've already had a sneak peek on that, some of that stuff, because me and Javi hang out and I watch him. I watch him solder, do exciting stuff like that. But yeah, he had one hooked up the other day and was to his gigantic Colossus, and it was running really well. So I think he may have something hooked up for you guys to see. Clyde says you just wanted to use your fancy pen holder. Yeah, that thing's pretty neat. I like it. Hey, look who woke up and come in here. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see here. Alrighty. Yeah, Jay says, overnight we are living like 1980s Russia. Isn't that the truth? Ryan says he will he says, I'm going to hang out with you, Dave. All right. Yeah, we'll probably just do, question and answer thing. Well, there's always people that got questions about stuff. And then, like I said, I think Hobby will be have some stuff to show us about his hobby box. He's working hard to get all those things cranked out. When he started off with that sale, and then he got all those orders all at once, which is a good thing. It's a good way to kick off something like that, but it takes a long time to get all them out. So he's about ready to cut them loose, I think. Dwayne says, Dave, on your CNC, can you cut out airplane parts? Well, I suppose I could. I know a lot of people, I don't know what you mean by airplane parts, but I know a lot of people buy them to make the model airplane stuff, like the balsa wood and stuff like that. But I'm not going to cut out no Boeing parts or anything like that. But yeah, I could probably cut out some. All right, it's been almost 30 minutes. I think my little thing will be popping up here in a minute. Says I got 28 seconds left. So anybody got any other questions or comments that they want to get in before we get out of here? I hope, I don't know what today's going to hold for folks. Like I said, stock market went down about 2,350 points or something like that yesterday. But it doesn't matter. Life goes on. It's don't get bummed with all this craziness going on. But yeah, stay positive, wash your damn hands, and just keep on keeping on. That's all you got to do. Turn off your damn TV too. That's another thing you should do. Turn off your TV or radio. Quit listening to all the hype. It's they've got people doing exactly what they wanted them to do, act crazy, and all that. All right, enough of that. Let's get out of here. I'm going to go out there and play and make some more cool stuff on my CNC. So everybody have a good one. Have an awesome Friday, and we will see y'all Monday. Everybody have a good one.